Alrighty. Should be up now. Or maybe not. Cool, I'm refreshing the fucking thing. Come on. There we go.
Are you reading shit also?
There we go. Now I just gotta post that in.
Sorry, one sec. I have to use the bathroom.
Alright, I should be on this highway. Oopsies. Alright, now with that done, let's go ahead and start Final Fantasy V. It's gonna be a jank playthrough, but in the best way possible because it has Blue Mage.
Hell yeah.
Oh god, I don't want to have to read all of this. But, oh well. Shit, there's so many fucking characters I gotta voice.
You want us to take some?
You can... I feel like the wizard's gonna want to play a certain character, a certain few characters. And then, well, there is the main character who is a guy, so you could take him. So this here is a dragon. A wind drake, specifically. Father! Do you really have to go? Okay.
No, I do. Oh, well.
I cannot... This is an auto-scroll, by the way.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
This intro takes like 5 minutes. Let's just let this scroll through properly. So here we have King Tycoon and his daughter, Lena. Lena has very good character traits, like liking animals. That's one of the 2 character traits she has. The characters aren't very well developed in this one.
Yeah, I can tell.
Don't worry, the other 3 are better developed. It's just that Lena has she has a thing. And off on a pirate ship. I gotta say, Pixel Master doesn't look as bad as I thought it initially did. Here we have another character.
I think I know this one.
Yeah, it's my favorite. Ferris.
Showed up in World of Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
And just killed me with her fucking sea monster.
And then we have our last party member. Well, I say last party member, we didn't see the main guy yet. Here's the wind crystal, very important, so the wind is still there. But it's a Final Fantasy game, so you know, it gotta break. And then we have the main guy. Yeah, Boko!
Hi, Deoxys.
No, someone cooler.
Wow, that mode 7 is crazy.
Also, I will mention, yes, I know. I'm playing this like a lunatic. I'm playing this with a keyboard. I have a controller right next to me. I prefer keyboard for this.
That's fine.
And here we have our main character. It doesn't have a name.
Freelancer.
Yeah, freelancer. Very quickly, I want to default speed run, continue auto battle, and cursor memory on. And the Pixel Remaster has a very specific feature called the Boost feature, where you can increase or decrease EXP, skill, and ability point rates. I don't want to grind for extra money.
That's fair.
Do you want to take him, Zerk?
Look, go wait here. Okay.
Don't worry, we're getting the other characters soon. And here's Lena being captured by 2 goblins. These goblins have 1 HP. I'm just gonna turn on auto battle just to auto it faster. Auto battle goes to the max speed setting, and that is all I need for this.
Yeah, you alright?
Yes, I believe so. I give you my thanks. My name is Lena, and you are?
Me?
Now, a lot of people make fun of his name, calling him Butts or something. I do it myself. For this playthrough, we're sticking with the default.
Probably Barts. What am I talking about? Just go wherever the trail leads us.
Barts. This rock suddenly fell from the sky. The impact must have knocked me out.
I guess it's a meteorite.
A meteorite. I wonder if it has if it has a connection to the wind stopping. Again, I give you my thanks. I wish I could do something more to show my appreciation, but I really must go.
Well, hey, hold up a sec.
Bart, did you hear something?
Huh?
No. Aster, would you like to take this other character?
I don't think they're back in the bathroom yet.
Fuck. Alright. We'll just let him do that later.
Over there.
So we have Lena now! She has a knife. This is the only knife in the game. There is no other knife.
Damn, how the fuck are you supposed to peel fruit?
Are you alright? Oh, this is an old man. I'll just take it for now. Where am I? Oh, my aching head. Sakes alive, what's happened? I don't remember. I can't remember anything.
Looks like you got hit. Looks like you hit your head pretty bad. Maybe you got amnesia.
Oh, something came back to me. My name is Galoof. That's a start. Anything else?
Isn't it Gallop?
I call him Galoof. Galoof is probably correct.
Okay.
Nope,
Oh.
just the name. Other than that, my memory's completely blank. It might just be because German, that's how we just pronounce use.
Oh.
I'm very sorry, but you must excuse me. I have no time to waste.
Where are you going?
I must go to the Wind Shrine. The Wind Shrine? Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure that's where I was headed. It's decided. I'm going with you. But... gotta get out to that shrine. I feel it in my bones. You've gotta
All right,
take with
wizard
me.
back.
Wizard back, you can,
Sorry about
you
that.
can voice Galoof.
Oh, I get the old man. Fantastic.
You get the old man. You know exactly why. You know what's up.
Because is it because of the voice that I did for him when I streamed it?
Yes.
Oh, we're bringing that back, huh?
Yes.
Want me to start here? I've got to get to the shrine. I feel it in my bones. You've got to take me with.
Don't worry, you're also gonna get the guy. You sort of knows it. You're also gonna get Gilgamesh and the main villain because I know you do good voices for that.
Thank you. I can't wait to do this again with Final Fantasy VI. We'll do that at some point, but hi.
Oh yeah.
Bards, what about you?
Sorry, I'm gonna bow out on this one. Good luck, though.
Bards, thank you again. Farewell.
Godspeed, now that whatnot.
Alright, and we don't have Lana anymore.
Where's my fucking chocobo?
There.
Boko.
I was really hoping we were a goblin on the way to the chocobo.
Zerk, that's you.
Come on, Boko, let's go.
Oh, right. So you weren't here for that because you were in the bathroom. I did the obvious of Cursor Memory on auto battle and default speed is running. I also did maximum kill gain because fuck grinding for money in this game.
The money grind is the worst part. I don't blame you one bit.
Alright, let's go.
Ow! Boko, bad chocobo. What are you doing? Stop me like that. Don't you give me that look.
I'm not saying that.
I'm not either. I know. Girl and old man went off together.
That old
Oh,
man's
the
pretty
goblins around
confident.
these
I don't
parts.
think you need to worry too much.
All the goblins around these parts, fine. I got it.
Yeah!
Boko, come on.
I've fallen and I can't get up!
Oh no, more 1 HP goblins.
Where did it even come from?
Yes.
Listen, if you live in an RPG world, goblins just like spawn, you know?
You know what we should do
Blink,
at some point,
blink.
actually?
Hmm?
Should do fucking PS1. I forget which fucking thing it is. Final Fantasy 1.
Final Fantasy Tactics?
No. Like the remake for like, I forget if it was PlayStation Portable or PlayStation 1, but it was like, it had like a unique remix for Chaos and everything.
That's kind of cool,
Do that
actually.
at some point.
I don't know which one you mean. Oh, oops.
I know what
hold
he's
on.
talking about. Final Fantasy Chronicles, I think it was.
Hold on.
Bards. I accidentally skipped over a dialogue box. Woo! It seems I can't escape being in your debt.
Here, I'll send you the remix in the group chat.
So your turn.
So I'm sending a link. Give me a sec.
No.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Oh, it's PSP Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't know if it was PS1 or PSP, but it was one of those.
PSP, sorry, yeah.
Looks like the meteorite's impact caused a few landslides. The road's covered in rubble. I don't think you're going to be able to make it to Tool this way.
But if I can't get to the Wind Shrine, then... Wizard?
Oh. Wind Shrine. Gotta hurry.
That guy's pretty dead set on getting there, too. Alright, I'll go with you and personally see to it that you get there safely.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, my dad always wanted me to go out and travel the world. Also feels like the wind is calling me. They put that one on his triple triad card.
What a sweet talker. As if you don't just have the hots for the little lady.
You're awake.
Don't sound so surprised. This old dog's always ready for anything. Still, if the road's blocked, it makes things a sight more difficult.
Hmm.
I won't give up. There must be a way to reach the Wind Shrine.
Alright, and we'll find it.
Alright, that's right.
And now we are shoving 3 people onto one chocobo.
We gotta get one of those plus-size ones.
Boko's gonna start filing. Boko's gonna start unionizing. Are you kidding?
Union of one person.
Alright.
One bird.
We got Galoof and Lena now. Galoof has a very good weapon, his fists.
Unga fucking bunga.
I cast Fist.
Fists are actually not bad because they're innate dual wield.
True.
I don't remember there being a cave here.
Probably open up during one of those quakes. Loco, I think this is gonna be a little too dangerous for Choco's. You stay here, okay?
Alright, so... I did prepare a little bit before stream.
Do a little bit of
This is
grinding.
not gonna be the file that we're using. We're using this file for one
Oh,
specific reason.
I saw the level 46 one. Like, ugh.
That's from my previous playthrough, don't worry about it.
I had a feeling.
There is a weapon later on that gets boosted damage the more you run. I just decided to grind a little bit of running. Not too much.
Staring at our Bravely Zero playthrough, where you decided to do a little bit of grinding.
Don't worry, the little bit of grinding is gonna happen in this playthrough.
Zerk, at this point, that's her catchphrase.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so... Oh cool, preemptive.
Grab.
Grab. Grab.
We have a front row and a back row. Also, punches can innately crit. Thank you, Galoo, for getting a double crit. We have front row, back row. Front row enemies take more damage than the back row enemies. That also functions the same. It is only for physical attacks, though. Here we have a healing pond.
The most abusable point in the game.
Right now we can do nothing. Okay, also the devil crabs have pretty high defense, so Galoof cannot touch them unless he crits.
They're putting me back in North Horn with this music.
Well, yeah, Cold Crescent is that FF5 thing.
I know. I experiencing these things backwards all the time. Like, you and me doing the fucking, whatchamacallit, Alliance raid and...
Oh yeah, the tactics.
No, not that one. The fucking Shadow Lord.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because that was the Dark Dungeon in DMD. Aha, so that's how you get in.
Button. Leather cap. Galoof is pretty much naked, so he's gonna get a cap. I also have another cap from somewhere, I forgot where.
Close to beat your ass.
I'm just gonna okay, never mind, I'm already fighting.
I like that they kind of stance up when they're about to attack.
If you get a preemptive, you are guaranteed to escape on the first try. There's also a change character button here. If you hold both during a fight, that's when you start to run. This is never told to you in the entire game.
The fuck? Look at that. We had more cave to explore. Shift notes now. Why is it sailing with the wind so weak?
Conveniently placed. Nothing. Except you can save overworld, so I'm gonna do that. I don't want to deal with these. Pirate's Hideout!
Pirates!
You want me to do some pirate voices? I can do pirate voices.
You can have the generic ones, I'll try my best at Ferris.
Sounds good.
There's a pirate hideout. Meaning the ship we saw must have been a pirate ship.
I wonder if they might give us a ride.
I think the only ride they'd be interested in would be a keel haul for all three of us.
Yeah, you couldn't ask a favor from the pirates. That's why we'll just sneak on and steal their ship.
Of course, this will be a much better idea. Oh, you're pretty gutsy for an old-timer.
A pirate ship! I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
Oh, I'm sleeping.
Okay, you can't bother that one, really. This one, though. Very good pirates. At least they're dozing off in front of the doors. And here we have the pirate trip. Here's the deck. First mention of Sildra, my favorite. And a locked door, cool. Well, I guess we're just gonna steal it. There's nobody on board, so... Oop.
Robbery!
Yo-ho and stuff, time to cast off.
I forgot how, like, very not on board with things Bartz is for, like, the first couple hours of the game.
Oops.
Oh, you actually skipped it.
Yeah.
Did you see what it said
I didn't.
No!
You can probably open stream and click.
But
click
you're
back.
a fucking idiot!
I know that the wheel won't even budge. How do you work this thing?
Try looking on anything and there'll be devil to pay. That's not on Fire Adverse voice. I can't do that. Jesus Christ. Trying to steal my ship, are you? You have a lot of brass, or mayhap you're just lacking in brains. I'd wager it's the latter. Wait, I am Princess Lena of Tycoon. Please accept my apologies for attempting to commandeer your ship. Your sheep?
We're stealing the sheep.
What? She's a princess?
So the girl's royalty.
Sir, this is a formal request from the Kingdom of Tycoon. Please allow us to use the use of your vessel. I must get to the Wind Shrine. My father is in danger. Oh, the Princess of Tycoon here on my ship. I'm sure we could fetch a tasty sum for this one.
Hey, leave her alone, you generate lecherous pirate.
I'm gonna have to mute in a moment, by the way. I beg of you, please. Yeah. Wow.
Der Markt ist einfach rausgefallen. Ah ja. Schlafkomm, mein Schatz. Oh, du hast doch nicht mehr viel.
Ja.
Echt?
Sorry about that. Alright. That pendant. Toss a lot of them into the brig. Esther?
User dead too.
Here come the pirates.
2 people. Lena only needs 1.
Yeah. Well, this is a fine how do you do. What genius came up with the idea to steal a pirate ship anyway? Aloof. My guy.
Look in the mirror, Pops.
Oh, my aching head! I can't remember a thing!
Your amnesia oh so conveniently returns.
My favorite bits in the
Still.
whole game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're really the Princess of Tycoon, Lena.
I'm sorry, I didn't intend to keep it a secret.
It's not a big deal. If you're a princess, why are you going to Wind Shrine alone?
My father is there. He hadn't been gone long when the wind dropped to almost nothing. I just can't shake the feeling that something terrible is happening. I slipped out of the castle and headed for the shrine, but then that meteorite fell and you know the rest.
I haven't got to do my Galoof voice in a long time. It was really fun. My old man!
Why does the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as I do? She said her father's at the Wind Shrine. Prepare to cast off, lads. Set a course for the wind shrine.
I like how they just hop out in the ropes.
I
think they're getting
I think
tossed
that it
out.
was. Yeah, I think they're getting thrown. Is what I was about to say.
But it is funny.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
What's a pirate?
What happened? What about the landlubbers?
Untie him. Sometime today would be nice.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I like their flexing. But
They're
why?
having a great time.
I reconsidered your request. You can go back to the brig if you prefer. Pull anchor. We sail for the wind shrine. Hey, something wrong with your ears today? I hope I don't have to repeat myself. Well... Aster?
Aye, 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 Captain. Ferris came around pretty quickly.
I mean, gotta know what that pendant is about. Maybe it's a good accessory.
Yeah, maybe. I like stats.
Maybe it gives you +1 speed.
That would unironically be huge in this game.
Yeah, stats are pretty low in this one.
Mm-hmm. But the wind has stopped. How can the ship move? Full of curiosity, aren't you, lass? Sildra, come up and say hello. That's my motherfucking goat right there. Great throughout the game.
Forever.
The reason why I bought the fucking Stormblood premiums, like edition, just to get her the mount. Beautiful, isn't she? Silver and I were raised together. We're closest siblings. Alright, we're off. And we get Ferris now. Ferris comes equipped with a dagger. This is not a one-of-a-kind weapon. Why doesn't she just have a dagger? It's like 7 attack, 14 attack. This is strictly worse. And no shit about, oh, you can't have a good weapon, because Bart has a better one. Right here.
I'm pretty sure that Lena just grabbed that knife off the kitchen counter or something.
That would make too much sense.
Knowing what I know about Lena, yeah, girl's kind of a girl failure.
Master?
Captain, shall I sail her to the wind shrine for you?
Yes.
Alright, I have to send you
Yo.
something, baby.
Oh god. Let me see this. Yeah! That's my goat!
It's a boss. I don't think you can actually get her, but you
Fuck!
fight her, you lose.
Alright, here's the Wind Shrine. Our first dungeon. A proper dungeon.
I remember that when I was doing this dungeon as a kid, the boss actually hardwalled me.
Really?
I was a stupid kid.
Alright, so do you want to take the advisor? It's not a lot of quotes from him. Like, not a lot of voices for him.
Just let her.
What's happened? Is everything alright?
And suddenly stopping the monsters have overrun the shrine.
What about father?
Everything went up to the top floor. He has yet to return.
Something must have
Must
happened to him. Oops. Like the little toes that Lena has right there. The crystal's up on the top floor, right? It won't hurt to go up and take a look. Ferris, you're right. Come on. Hey, remember the free healing that we had at the start of the thief cave? We have another one, right, with this pot. They really don't want you to
Hot
get
water.
hot stuck. Yeah. Alright. White Serpent, cool. So this is going to be the strategy. I'm just going to turn on auto battle for this beginning because there's no strategy, it's just attacking.
Bunga bunga.
And this is a healing. Like you can use tents here, and you can also save, which I'm gonna do right away. Black Goblins. We're gonna spend a bit of time in here later too.
Fantastic.
I went the wrong way. Well, I went the right way, but it went the wrong way because of that.
This particular design for Ferris is really funny to me because the official art of Ferris is very different from the pink hair of the headband.
Right.
Yeah.
Ferris is our highest level character. That's a good thing. That's a very, very good thing for later, that we have XP desynced. Anyways, give me this leather cap.
I might be about to drive Zerk insane. Here you go, bud.
What in the fuck is that?
Ferris.
That's not Ferris. That's
Yeah,
not
it is.
Ferris. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, there's a quick treasure. Also, there's a hidden,
Look, if you're gonna take up problems with that, take up problems with Yoshitaka Amano, who made the design.
So there's a hidden, like, wall, like, passage here, so you don't have to go all the way around. Also, we just picked up a broadsword. Hey, Galoof, you can finally do damage. Alright,
Bunga bunga.
first boss. I'm healed enough.
Wait,
Evil
okay,
Chocobo. This guy's not playing around.
Alright, here's the strategy. I'm gonna turn on auto battle.
Oh no, this wasn't the temple I was thinking of. My bad.
Breathwing does 25% of your max HP and damage.
Trying to see if I encountered any other 5 characters that you would know besides just Bart's and Gilgamesh.
Very difficult first boss.
And it's dead.
It actually gets more difficult the higher level you are. And we got a Phoenix Down. Phoenix Downs are expensive in this game. 1,000 gil per Phoenix Down.
Yep.
Oh wow.
A lot of money.
Alright. Well, yep, the crystal comes pre-shattered. The crystal.
Plot relevant crystal, now pre-broken for your enjoyment.
Shattered. What the?
Fire crystal with tubes. The fire energy goes to Ferris. Courage, the essence of flame. Fire crystal goes to Lena. Devotion, the essence of water. And all the way in buttfuck nowhere, the Earth Crystal.
Have you told... Speaking of buttfuck nowhere, have you told Zerk about what Bart's name was originally translated as yet?
It was butts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you know...
the essence of
everyone knows that part, you see. But the thing is, my favorite part of this joke is, hey, Zerk, do you know what his hometown is called?
What?
It's licks.
Passion, the essence of wind. Yeah.
Also, going back to the art of Ferris for a minute, I will say, sometimes I already forgot his name, but the one who made the original artwork, he's known for his embellishments. He made fucking Necron look like an actual dude and not just like a amorphous thing for a face.
Ah, yes, my favorite final boss in Final Fantasy history. Poop from a butt.
What was that?
What's happening?
Feels warm.
Are these the crystal's essences? Alright, who wants to take King Tycoon? He's dead.
Take him.
Alright.
Let up.
You know he's dead because he becomes a ghost. Well, he's a ghost right now. Father! Huh?
Sit and listen well. You are chosen for the warriors of light, bearers of 4 crystal essences.
Father, what do you mean?
One crystal is already shattered. All 3 crystals are in danger as well. The 4 must protect them. Your presence is awakening. One that wishes to return everything to darkness.
And he's gone.
Goodbye. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
Wait, no, Father! I'm not ready to be an orphan yet. What are these?
It's their pieces of the crystal.
Alright. They are crystal fragments and stored within the power of Warriors of Legend. Stored within the powers of Warriors of Legends. Knight, very good. Throughout the game, nice. Monk, extremely good early game. We're not going to use either of them, by the way. Monk, extremely good early game. Falls off hard after the first third of the game. Blue Mage, that's our job right there. Busted.
That's our job.
Not right now, but busted soon enough. Thief, no. Black Mage, busted throughout the game. Always good. White Mage, the game expects you to have a White Mage or White Magic at the end throughout the entire game. We're ignoring both of these two. Don't ask why.
Crystal. It's not against power.
I think it's time we got out of here.
Then, there should be a warp panel behind the altar that will take us outside. Alright, so, time to explain something about jobs. So you see his stats here, 28, 25, 27, 25. Now, if I were to go to Blue Mage, those change. Because every class has their own stat modifiers. So he has a lot more magic now, he has less strength. Blue Mage can equip
I expected
swords,
as much.
but has less strength. It is one of the only sword-wielding jobs that has a minus strength modifier. Perfect.
Interesting.
Nope, that's wrong.
Alright. Time for Blue Mage, baby. Everybody's going to the fucking mask carnival. Let's go.
Leaf, yes. We're going right back in, but I do want to heal first. I forgot to charge chest. Fuck. Well, I need to go back in anyways. Oh, right, we have this now.
Oko B plot. Give me it.
Would you like an explanation about the crystal dragons and its job abilities? No!
There is a Boko B plot. You are not getting it right now. I'm so sorry.
Well, we can visit Boko right now. Well, soon.
They're gonna have Boko moving like Hori Boulder in people's fan arts. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Alright, nothing new here.
Boko could stop Dalamud.
He could.
Boko's an unstoppable god.
Alright, so goblins have Goblin Punch. Cool.
Goblin.
To learn a blue magic, you need to get hit by it and be alive at the end of battle. So now we have Goblin Punch.
Okay, so
There
it
are some,
doesn't work like 14's then. Okay.
There are some interesting ways to get blue magic for some of the more out there spells.
Goblin Punch is a magic spell that uses your attack's weapon power as its power. So, because it's a magic spell, okay, oh god, where is it? There it is. Also, it costs 0 MP. We are now back row okay. We do not need to worry about front row anymore. Oh, also,
Question.
yes?
So, does one person need to get hit by it and then everybody learns it?
Yes.
Like, it's just learned for the job? Okay.
Mold Winds have another blue spell, so I'm just gonna let it wail on me for a little bit.
Hurry up. There you go. There.
Oh yeah, blue mages can wield shields. This is gonna be important later. Shields are incredibly powerful. Motherfucker, can you use your spell already? Nice. Brother. Dude.
My brother in Christ, what are you doing?
Well, so these sprites for Blue Mage are very cute.
Mm.
I love them.
Dude, seriously? Seriously?
We're getting my luck. Let's go.
There we go!
There we go.
Fuck. Alright, so one neat thing about also the RIP 1000 gil right there. One neat thing about Goblin Punch, if you are the exact same level as your opponent, you do 8 times as much damage.
Huh?
Many wizards. Arrow 4 MP. Our main spell for the foreseeable future. Because that.
So is that why they gave me Arrow to start off with in fucking...
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
don't...
when's Arrow 2? How far away is Arrow 2?
like 10 levels.
Okay.
It's also pretty good.
Oh yeah. Every single arrow
That's
in this
'cause-
game is great.
Blue Mage just gets the best toys in this game.
I'm gonna get a free restore.
It makes me wish that fucking 14's Blue Mage didn't have to be limited as it is. Because I like it. I just would like to also use it in content. But you and I know how people play 14. They would go into dungeons with only water cannon, and that's it. They would not learn the fucking spells. So I don't blame them for not letting people use it in actual content normally.
Alright. We're in Tool now. And...
Tool! Grog! Grog!
Mew and Caveman.
Unga bunga.
Think I'll stop in and have a drink as well. Alright, so there's shops here. Thanks to the mini-map feature, we can also see where the shops are. Thank you, Pixel Remaster. If you try to buy anything... Wait, Ferris comes in. Don't forget about me! We're gonna buy 3 of these. Also, you can already see I have a shit ton of money. This is gonna
Ferris
be...
in the bar activating the senses that somebody's going shopping.
See ya! Yeah, let's just give everyone shields.
Ferris just sliding in drunk as fuck, like, buy me something too!
I want stuff.
Shields give you a block rate. Block rate is incredibly important. Here's the magic shop. Fire, blizzard, thunder, and the normal stuff here. We're not gonna buy any of it. We don't need to rely on normal magic. I'm pretty sure this is Sock's house. Sir?
I summon Zerg.
Oh, sorry. Someone you know?
All good.
Yes, he built the Torna Canal.
I'm just hearing the fucking Xenoblade 2 battle theme now.
Hey, Sock, don't act surprised. Fuck!
Oh, Princess Lena.
Sock!
All the old men have the same voice, by the way. I'm sorry.
It's good to see you.
You two, it's been a long time.
Sock, I have a favor to ask. We need to pass through the Torna Canal so we can reach vaults.
I'm afraid it's much too dangerous. Ever since the Wind Crystal was destroyed, a foul beast has made that canal its lair. Moreover, I seem to have lost the key to the canal somewhere.
Can't trust old people with keys at all, Jesus Christ.
This is the 5th time I've lost the canal key this week. I'm sorry I can't help you with the key. Still, since you've come all this way, won't you at least stay the night?
The 5th time this week? Sock, it's Tuesday.
Hell of a week, isn't it?
Captain, it's Wednesday.
Wonderful. I'll show you to your room.
I might need 2 seconds. Somebody take my lines for me. I have to watch something right now. Immediately.
Okay.
Oh, fuck!
Hmm? Oh, fuck?
Sorry, give me a minute. I'm still watching this.
But Protag boy, we need you.
Okay, it ended. It's over. Sorry. New trailer for a Mega Man game dropped. Yeah, I
Ooh,
literally
wait,
got everything.
Wait,
What?
hold up.
Yeah, check my server. I'll actually you're not there. I'll link it. Hold on.
I might be. Hang on.
What the fuck is that? Oh! I'm watching this later.
fucking finally another girl robot master. I'm so happy.
It's Mega Man time, baby.
Right. Let me just
We interrupt this program to bring you to bring you word from our sponsor, us being huge nerds.
True. All right. Crystals. I think about it. The reason that Dad.
Oh, I'm not tapped on.
I've heard this one in Choco's History Dungeon too, motherfucker.
Alright. Who wants to take Dorgan's dad? Dorgan's dad? Bart's dad. Fuck, I mentioned his name already.
Oh fuck, I didn't know we were getting the expanded lore version where you see the
Grandpa!
The crystals must be protected at any cost. Listen, Stella. If anything should happen to me, never tell Bart's about the crystals. They shouldn't be his burden to bear. Oh, darling, please don't say things like that. Ah yes, let me say something that my son shouldn't know while he is in the room.
because this is a fantasy world and the houses have one room.
This house is 2 rooms. 3 rooms. Hey, Sock, what the fuck are you doing?
Could be worse. You could be a Pokemon protagonist and have, like, only your room. Your mom doesn't get one. Mom sleeps on the couch. Some shit.
That's bothersome.
I'll protect the crystals, I promise. We need a wizard.
Oh,
What's the matter, Bart?
Nothing. I'm just riding my folks that I had a while back, though.
Here, take it.
Oh, take a look.
The key to the canal. With it, you can open the gate and travel the walls. I found it in the box. I don't know why I put it there. I was worried for Lena's safety, so I hid the key, and then I lost it. Please, take care of her.
I put it in the fireplace, but then I couldn't get it out. Too hot.
oh.
Okay, I will Goblin Punch Lena immediately. I will take care of her.
Oh my god.
I will actually do this at one point because level 5 death. I don't want my entire party to get wiped.
The best trick in the game, you have to do some weird finagling to actually get.
Alright, let's leave.
Captain, wait up!
One guy's always late. Sorry, lads, I'm leaving you laggards behind.
Captain! But why? You know we'd follow you to the ends of the earth.
I know, and I thank you for it. But not this time.
Yeah,
It's now so a long journey. While I'm gone, I need you louds to guard the hideout. We can't let anyone raid our booty.
Phrasing.
But Captain!
Intentional phrasing.
Please.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're immediately going back in because I'm gonna buy some broadswords.
Reasonable.
Wind at your back, Captain. Godspeed.
Because Goblin Punch. Alright, we have our party for the rest of the game. Kaloof, you can be at the end.
Reasonable. Before I put him too.
Hey, Lena, you can have a good weapon. This actually is not even an upgrade. Because, so, what essentially is the deal is, knives have a unique damage formula where they take agility into account, except for that it's bugged. So most knives take either 0 or 1 agility into account. The dagger is one that takes 1. So it has 15 power, basically. This game is riddled with bugs.
They didn't change it for the remaster?
No.
Like they intentionally kept it?
They couldn't fix it, my dude. There was too much bugged out.
I was just wondering if it was like a situation similar to the fucking Castlevania ports, where they intentionally get the bugs in, but they kind of had to rebuild it from the ground up.
Oh, they made this game easier. Far easier.
And it already wasn't hard.
Hmm. Did you already say this, Zerk?
Oh, no, what's wrong?
The wind crystal has shattered. Right now, the wind has only slowed, but soon it will stop blowing completely. In a few years, the air will grow stagnant. The birds won't have any place to fly. Father said that we have to protect the 3 remaining crystals.
Hey, crystals.
Yes, the crystals of fire, water, and earth.
Those are the last 2, then what?
At first, nothing would happen. But it wouldn't be very long before the earth began to decay. The seas would grow dirty, the rivers cease to flow, fire would lose their heat, the world would turn dark and cold. Really would become an unlivable place. Calling wizard.
Oh.
Guys, we've got to protect the crystals.
Huh? Did something trigger any of your memories?
Nope, doesn't matter. Still gonna help.
Well said, old man. I'm coming along too.
You're like,
Besides,
oh my god, he's getting his memory back. Nope, he's just being a dumbass.
we still have to find Lena's father.
King Tycoon, but he disappeared into thin air.
He still lives. I feel it in my bones. Never for a moment believe otherwise.
About
Bart,
that.
will it come with us?
One sec, I have to answer something.
Mm-hmm. By the way, we're immediately ignoring the canal. We're going to the Thief's Hideout instead. There's a Blue Mage spell.
Okay.
And then we're going...
Sorry. Just give me a sec, I can't really focus. Sorry, give me a sec.
And then we're going to the canal.
Until now, I was just along for the ride.
I'm not tapped in again.
Nothing's changed.
The crystal shard, it...
And give him power to protect the world. Power of the wind crystal. That's it. I'm in. We got some crystals to save. Easier.
Alright, fair enough. Let's be off.
I think it'd be really funny if the ship started and you just fell off. You shouldn't be standing up there, my dude.
Yeah. Alright. Also, we gotta check in on Boko. Killer bees! Anyways.
I'm going to be a minute. I'm going to check the fridge for something. I'm not eating. I'm checking stuff for dinner. Hold on.
Gotcha. Fuck. Hey, look. Those look like Boko's footprints. Don't tell me he tried to go after us. Fields. Nope. Oh wait, I think I know what I need to do. There we go.
Return. I will not, in fact, be making dinner because we don't even have any eggs. What I was gonna make.
We just learned vampire, which is basically just drain.
Yep.
It's just bloodsteel.
Also, Boko went into the pirate hideout. Now the thing is, in the GBA version, this is a full heal.
Ah,
There
for
are
the same
versions-
cost.
Yeah, in this case, these guys are immune. God damn it. Also, we can now talk about... No. We can now talk about job levels. Every job has a certain amount of levels that they need to get, and they get abilities from that. All of Blue Mage's abilities are basically useless to themselves. I'm just gonna run from this, I don't care. Vampire was gotten by the Steel Bats, by the way. Because of course. No. I just want to know if Boko's okay. Game. Just fuck off with your encounters. Also, we have Ferris now, so we don't have to worry about it. This guy gives us 8 potions. Thank you.
Put that Quinn bird to bed.
He's in a fucking bed. He's all cozy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is really cute. They put him in a bed.
Oh, he's been hurt. We found him zonked out in the cave, so now we brought him back here. He'll be fine now that he's in my capable hands. Old man in a pirate hideout. He's in love crazy.
Please, if you can help him.
Leave everything to me. Map. I think this isn't even where the where you are on the map. Oh no, it
Nope.
is. It is.
Oh, it is?
It is. Also, button.
Button.
Button that opens thing in here. 3 chests. A tent, an ether, and 300 gil. Yay, the gil is useless because I'm using 4 times gil again.
Okay, but what if you got 4 times 300?
That would be pretty nice. Anyways, I'm just running from every battle here for now. Maybe I shouldn't. I should really get some EXP. Yeah. So 5 for bards. Level ups matter quite a bit in this game. You can see, like, that's a 20 HP difference between level 4 and 5. Especially early game, levels matter a lot. Just gonna get 3 heal. Okay, there we go. Everyone is on auto cast arrow now for auto battle. Do I want to go back and shop a little bit more in Tool? Nah. Battles won't really be long right now. They won't be long at most of the times because, quite frankly, unless I'm trying to get a blue mage spell, I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna murder. Also, something to mention, ability point gain is pretty slow in this game.
Until you find the basement.
Mm-hmm. Most enemies will give 1, maybe 2.
It fits me.
Yeah.
Arts, where in tarnation did you get the key?
Does it matter? Let's get going.
Arts, did you keep it up your butts?
I'm gonna give that a +0. Alright, so, enemies in this place are scary. Extremely scary. Kill immediately.
Yep. The ocean hates you and it wants you dead.
It's just like Octopath.
Yep.
Also, that's not good.
Hey, what's that?
Oh no. The monster of the canal.
You told me about sea monsters? What the fuck?
Thunder and typhoons. The rudder's not responding.
You better figure something out fast, because we're getting sucked in.
Because we're getting sucked.
No, this boss doesn't have a train.
No.
I will say, I like the effects for the water you told me after. It's pretty good.
Sildra! Sildra, what's wrong?
Alive, something's coming.
Right, say hello to the first boss fight. Proper boss fight, because Ring Raptor does not count.
It's nothing. That fight is nothing. This thing, on the other
This
hand...
is Carlibos.
Arrow, 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 arrow.
I don't really got anything else to use right now.
No, it's just funny.
He is weak to lightning. We don't have lightning. Tail Screw.
Oh,
But
this
you
is the
had
fucking
single ticket-
Sastasha mini-boss.
Puts you at single digit HP.
I see now. Yeah, this is the Sashtasha boss. I understand.
Thankfully, thanks to the pirates, we got a good amount of potions, so we don't need to worry about it.
Now.
This is what early fights were basically going to be, by the way. Just arrow or goblin punch spam.
Good.
Feeler paralyzes the whoever it hits.
Yep.
Please die, thank you.
This game can be really hard if you don't know what's in it, because most of the fights in this game are just genuinely a knowledge check.
Mm-hmm. Hey, free 10.
you
Alright,
go.
now that Carlbus is gone, we can just move out, right? Yeah! Uh-oh. That's not good. Sildra!
I'm sure she's okay. She's a fighter and you know it.
Sildra! Let me go! Unhand me! Sildra! Yeah, she's gonna be fine.
She'll be okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, 07, Sildra. You lasted for 10 minutes.
Yep.
Now how are we supposed to move the boat?
We don't.
It's a plot point, in fact.
That's fair. That's...
Aster?
Oh, shit.
As well as can be expected. We should leave him be.
This is such a thing for current.
Wonder where we'll end up.
Ferris. Sildra is... Surely Sildra is still out there, alive. Somewhere.
Fuck.
Cirque?
Alright. Where are we?
The Graveyard of the Sea. A gathering place for abandoned and scuttled ships. And a nest for the undead.
Ugh. All the more reason to hot-foot it out of here.
Alright. Just go in and... Or do we get full use? We got full use. Never mind. Alright. Oops. We have skeletons and Calcruthals. The Calcruthals are... the skeletons are weak to fire magic. The Calcruthals are immune to fire magic. Thanks, game. The skeletons also have a rare drop of a dagger. Alright, if you hold down here for long enough, more rocks up here. And we're just gonna hop over them. And we get the only usable weapon for white mages for a long time. The flail. It sucks. Don't use it.
Damn.
The first playthrough that I did during vacation was a playthrough where I only had white mages for this part. Which meant I had to flail a lot. It has a high miss rate and a 50% variance in damage.
Jesus Christ.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
Oh wait, I think I know this track too.
I think I went the right way. Who gives a shit?
Oh, I do know this track. Okay, hold on. It's just me continuing to be a fucking one of the 12 people who played Chocobo's Mystery Redemption. But...
Do we have to go this way? We'll get soaked.
What? Are you gonna melt or something? Come on.
Instant skeleton.
Wait. Did I just see that correctly? Hold on, I need to go back up there. Yeah, skeleton.
Skeleton.
Oh, it's because we're standing on the box! Okay, that's actually kind of cool. That we can see the yeah. That's kind of cool.
It's a nice touch.
Money. Hey, it's an Undertoss.
I'm missing something. See what exactly?
We were able to stand on a box and we had like normal graphics instead of the underwater here. It doesn't need touch. I think up here is correct. Yes. It's correct for the sake of not going the correct path. Nice. Phoenix down. Oh, by the way, we're not getting another blue magic until like a decent bit ahead. Not that we really need it. Also, Jesus Christ, we already have so much money. And we're gonna need more.
Good. More money.
I was gonna make sure that I end at a decent level. There's a specific point to the stream where I want to end at level 8. Or rather, I want to be at level 8. An elixir drop, what?
Oh yeah, this place drops a ton of them.
Yeah, I just didn't expect a dagger and an elixir. Fuck. I went too fast.
Oh.
Hey, can't strike.
Be upon you.
There are people that say that this game is very difficult. You won't see any of that difficulty in this playthrough.
Yeah, because you have the knowledge for the knowledge checks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Vivi and I have played a lot of Final Fantasy V.
Mm-hmm.
Esther, have you played World of Final Fantasy at all?
I've seen it. I haven't actually played it.
Okay. I'm trying to find like a design I think you might like. Hold on. There's a lot of fucking monsters in here.
Also, Zark,
Oh, sorry. I'm soaked. Yeah, there's fish in my shorts.
This room seems safe enough. Let's take a rest.
There's a trout in my trousers.
Your trousers. I'm going to change into some dry clothes. No peeking.
Okay, time to get dry.
I'm amazed you're able to light a fire out here.
I'm fine like this. Don't worry about me.
You crazy boy! You'll catch pneumonia in those wet things.
Hey, what are you doing? Get away! Don't touch me! What's all the commotion?
He
Oh my stars and comets! He's a woman!
So what if I am? You got a problem with that? Of course not. Why? But why were you trying to hide it? When I was just a lass, a pirate band took me in. I've been one of them ever since.
Yeah, so?
Well, would you want to be the only girl on a ship full of pirates?
I thought from the start that you were awfully pretty for a man. Gallop
Any-
committing twink erasure.
Anyhow, make fun of me for being a woman and I'll shiver your timbers, but good.
Not my Timbs. What are you saying?
That's right.
Bart's
Now
really
I'm
caring
turning
about
in.
his Timbs.
And you lads best do the same. Alright, so here's my propaganda. Ferris is gender fluid. This will make sense later.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I can semi-show it already. Slept like a log. Rise and shine, dullards. Time's a wasting. Hey, old man, that's enough lollygagging from the likes of you. On your feet, let's go.
Her tone still smacks of machismo to me.
I'm going trying to change her. Ferris is who she is.
That's for certain.
I remember when I streamed this game, I was basically on trans man Ferris the whole way through.
Yeah, so, you can see here, all of these sprites, they look very, very similar to what the male characters have for this. It's like, except for White Mage and Black Mage, where the guys have, like, different robes. There are a few, but Monk here has, like, a more masculine one, same with a Knight. So here's the thing. Some of Ferris's job outfits look more feminine, and some look more masculine. This is my gender fluid Ferris propaganda.
Hell yeah.
Propaganda accepted.
Anyways, this is now a permanent rest spot. And we
Sure,
have-
I'll accept that into my worldview.
And another save.
Oh wait, I'm stupid. I get to show large Bunkle.
Alright, everyone now has Learn. Except they're a blue mage already, so they already had Learn. The first ability that they got was Check, which is basically Libra, but as an ability. It's bad, don't use it. I'm just gonna conserve MP and just Goblin Punch. if we go in here, there's the world map.
Yeah, so look at this.
Big propaganda. What the fuck is the large bungle?
Yeah,
Large Bunkle.
Oh, it looks like a friend.
Fat bastard supreme. I love him.
I love Fat Bastard Supreme.
I want to run
Love
from
this
this,
fat
actually. I don't want to deal with the undertusks. With the mind flayers. Antidote, antidote, and a phoenix down. Gee, I wonder what we're gonna need soon. I really don't want to deal with fights right now. Alright, something else that the Pixel Remaster did. If I press this button... no encounters. However, I'm not a bitch, so I'm gonna keep them on. Because I can just run, and also running is important in this game.
Yes, it is.
Wait, where's the fuck? Would not be? Oh, I went too far. Wait, did I? No, oh wait. This one is useless. I need to hop over from here again. Now I remember. Yay, treasure chest. How the fuck does that work?
Same way they hit Shinryu in that bitch.
Alright.
I'm fishy about this place, and it ain't the smell of cod.
Barts, come closer.
Mom? Come here, my cherub.
Father! Lena? Grandpa, let's play.
What's
Who's
that?
that?
I just can't remember.
Amnesia coming in clutch.
Every time.
Ah yes, King Tycoon is definitely still alive. So the spirit of the deceased is totally not just sucking up their souls right now.
Yeah, 100%.
Let us eat your soul. Become one of us.
Never, demon!
Oh, huh. I didn't expect any of you to escape the effects of my magic.
Your magic doesn't work on me because I don't remember shit.
Greetings, I am Siren. I'm afraid your companion's souls now belong to me. Still, I'm feeling generous. I could be convinced to spare yours if you ran home quietly.
You think I would abandon these kids? Fat chance, Missy.
Why would you risk your life for these people?
Because they're my friends. Don't be fooled by your trickery. Open your eyes.
Bonk! Bonk! Bonk. Bart steps out of it. Lena comes to her senses. Ferris leaves her trance. No, that's a good thing. You need to be trance. That's the Final Fantasy IX thing. You need to be in trance mode. Fuck.
It makes you stronger.
Galuf. Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Alright, Siren. Immediate haste, dude, nice. Very resistant to magic. Except, look at that. Ferris and Bart's are doing more damage. Why did Glenda also? Oh my god! I forgot to
What happened?
I forgot. Yeah, I took off his weapon to get vampire. I forgot to take it back. Also, she just turned into undead mode. This means that healing hurts her. Also, she's invulnerable to magic now. So,
Are you able to equip it just from this menu?
yes.
Okay, cool.
Most physical characters, like if you just have a physical drops here, just toss potions at her, it does 50 damage, it's nice. However, I have magic, so... Also, here's the poison that we expected, and she's dead. This boss was very easy, because on white when it only had white mages.
Oh yeah, I
Just
can
heal it to
imagine.
death.
Galuf, you saved us. I owe you my life.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
Oh, you're blushing.
I'm doing nothing of the sort.
Where's the antidote? You know what, Lena, you get the bronze shield. That's not... There we go. And we're out of the ship graveyard. Alright, something I haven't mentioned yet is... Cool. Blue Mage's equipment options. They get daggers, swords, and rods, which are the 3 best weapon types. Fucking amazing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They also get access to shields, which is really boosts their bulk.
Also, it's crazy for a mage to have all this stuff.
I've never fought these enemies. We're now in Carven. There's new stuff here. For example, you can buy daggers here properly. I have 11,000 kill, Jesus Christ. Also, they can equip some heavier armor, or rather medium armor. Also crazy for mages. I'm buying 4 of these. There. Magic has nothing new for us. We have blue magic. There's also something special right here. A frost rod. That one I will look at in a moment. I just wanna grab...
Jesus Christ.
I have the money. And why not? Alright, the Frost Rod. A rod that strengthens ice magic. Can't cast Blizzaga before breaking. So some weapons are usable from the item menu. this breaks them and they cast something. We can't just straight up rip
Is
that.
it permanently broken? Can you not fix it?
Oh no, it is usable. I could equip it and then use it. That's how it works in every version of this game. You equip the rod and you break it. Except for Pixel Remaster. As long as you can equip it, it's usable from the item menu. Now, it said it strengthens ice magic. And it casts Blizzaga if it breaks, if you use it. You can wield a Frost Rod and then use a Frost Rod to get boosted Blizzagas. Which is AoE without damage fall off, by the way. Unlike the normal version.
Holy shit.
It's a good thing that we can't buy them. Now we're going to the North Mountain. I love this music.
Wait, I'm just like trying not to say anything.
I feel like it's foreshadowing enough that I specifically mentioned that it's not viable.
Yet.
I mean, yeah, it's like a late game item, right? It would be, because it's so powerful. Wait, I need to... Oh no, there's no... These fucking headstones are immune to wind. And what? No, not dealing with you. So yeah, the elemental rod is one of the reasons why any rod wielding job is just busted. Because even if they don't have damage, they have damage. Hey, level 8.
Ayo.
These flowers, if you touch on them, you get poisoned. So I better be careful about that. And now everyone is level 8. Perfect. I'm just gonna run from this now. And here we have a save point, and if you use a tent, it recovers, I think, 1000 HP and 100 MP. It's really good. We won't have 1000 HP until, like, level 35, I wanna say? Ish? Maybe 30. Alright, everyone is back roll? Yeah. God damn it. Father's helmet! Yay, Mithril Helm. Lena is struck by a poisoned arrow. Sir?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Lena.
I came here after that wind drake, but I seem to have caught something much more valuable.
Wait, you hunt a Windrake?
Of course! Their horns fetch quite a high price on the black market. Oh, but I've got no less than the Princess of Tycoon instead. Yes, you'll make a lovely souvenir for my husband. Let her go, you addle-padded, foul-complexioned scofflaw. Sure.
those are words.
Jump.
Those are words you just said.
Fuck. Fuck.
Ferris.
Oops, I guess he slipped. Pity. What?
Pissed.
Yeet. They just had that on hand.
Yep.
Hold on, hang on.
Oh, annoying little twerps. Ruining my plans. Fine. It just means I'll have to crush all 4 of you.
Team Rocket ass.
Alright, Magisa. Also, Lena's poisoned. Magisa has very strong black magic. She's also level 8. Honey, come take out this trash. And here's Forza, her husband. Forza is also level 8. This is why I wanted to be level 8. Magisa has the capabilities of casting Drain. This fight took me 30 minutes on White Mage.
Jesus Christ.
And she always drops a whip. Which nobody except for freelancers can use right now, so what the fuck is the point? Paris, thank you. Alright, Lena's still poisoning. Nope. There we go. And here we have the Wind Drake. He's called Hiryu. He's hurt pretty bad. Hiryu, don't worry, I'll take care of you. Lena's one of 2 character traits is she likes animals. Her other character trait is getting poisoned.
This happens more than once.
Twice within 5 minutes just now. Lena, what are you doing? Don't come any closer. I'll be fine. I just need to reach the dragon grass. Stupid princess could have just taken a step to the left and only get poisoned once.
And she decided to go through all of it.
Give the dragon grass to Hiryu, quickly. And then Lena falls over. This is a reoccurring character trait that happens. Nom 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 nom. Please get well.
My stars and garters, you're out of your gourd, young lady. I was insanely reckless.
That's okay, Hiryu has healing powers.
This never gets brought up again.
It actually does. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, this is the one time it happens.
Is that why there's a heal check in Shinryu?
No. By the way, Aster.
Looks like you're both hale and hearty again. Let's saddle up.
Sir?
Actually, I don't really like heights. What's so funny?
Your face, kiddo. Now hop on.
Push, push, push. And he gets the top spot. They're kind of assholes to each other right now.
This game is like a Saturday morning cartoon. That's the best thing about it.
Alright, so with the Wind Drake, we can now fly. So we can move over here. Hey, that's a cool tower. We saw that when the crystals were there. over there through the canal, rip Sildra. Over here. And one of the problems was, with the meteorite, we couldn't go to Tycoon Castle. We can now fly over it. That's a lot of dialogue, though, that I really don't want to do right now, because I'd rather get to the next crystal. Which means going right here. But there's a town, so then that's more important.
False. Oh, false? I thought you said waltz.
Frog.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Hey there, guy, I'm just gonna go over here and steal your sunglasses. Thank you.
No! You'll never see this guy again.
This is Garula. It lives in the forest near the tower. But Garula is shy, so don't tease it, okay? Lol. Stupid elephant.
Stupid elephant.
Hey, we have time magic here.
Oh, me.
And also summons. I'm gonna buy the time magic. And I'm buying this, which gives a strength boost, and I'm buying iron shields. Hey, you can see, by the way, equipment gets expensive.
Quickly.
I'm just gonna... No, don't equip the frost. The frost rod has more attack. Never mind, you can have the frost rod.
Equip the frog.
Get equipped with frog you found.
And long swords, which, hey, that frost rod that you just equipped, Lena? Yeah, about that. This is all just to make Goblin Punch better. It will be worth it in the end, trust. I am also going to buy some Maiden's Kisses. And I'm going to start selling my old gear because, yeah. Keep in mind, I have 4 times skill gain right now. No, I can't use the mithril helmet, ever. I don't need this, I don't need this. I could have used that later. I'm selling those, and this. Not the frost rod. Do I need to heal? Might as well. At the very least, I want to get to the second crystal and fight the boss there today. Maybe go to Castle Tycoon.
We're going to Stupid Elephant.
Yeah. Does that kill the Gatling? Cool. Here's Castle Waltz. We're just gonna ignore all of the guards, because we're the motherfucking crew. Just go right to the throne room. Who's taking this one?
The king? I
I
can
took
handle
the
it.
last king.
Princess Lena, this is certainly a pleasant surprise.
King Waltz, you look well. I come with a request. Please stop amplifying the power of the water crystal. Esther?
Oh, you must be joking. I could never do that. The crystal's power allows my people to live in comfort.
King Waltz, stop the fucking data centers, now!
No!
If left as it is, the crystal will shatter. All of the water will be gone.
I've heard about the incident with the wind crystal. However,
There's no evidence to suggest the same thing will happen to the water crystal. Furthermore, I am certain that the people would be opposed to ceasing the crystal's amplification.
Look, we don't have time to be arguing over it. Holy moly, what's going on?
Oh boy, it's another one.
More meteors!
It's so unfair that we don't get Meteor until way later in the game. Give me that now. I can't use it yet, but give me.
1 meteor, please.
2 meteor, please.
Meteor casts 4 times in this game. It's an emergency.
It's an emergency.
Oh.
I'll let you take it.
A meteorite fell near the Tower of... Sorry, I'm dying. A meteorite
Please
fell
don't do
near
that.
the Tower of Vaults.
A man has fallen into the river.
Yeah,
What?
that's what I was thinking of, and that's why I choked.
In Lego City, there is no time to lose. Assemble the guard to the tower at once.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Build the blue mage.
Pardon this interruption. I believe you understand the severity of the situation. We'll continue this later.
Well, gee, maybe if you didn't overuse the water crystal, maybe the meteor wouldn't have dropped.
Move out! I'm ignoring what you just said.
Second Deoxys of the game. How many more Deoxys can we get?
Like 7.
Like 7 whole Deoxys.
Alright, let's just use
That's enough to make a full party of Deoxys.
Hey, there's
Plus
the meteor. We're gonna ignore it. We're going to the weird star-shaped island. Alright, we have a blue mage spell here to learn.
And it's really good. This is Aqua, right?
No,
Not yet?
not yet. Oh god, it's gonna be annoying to get though. This is the Tower of Vaults, very water. Or just a little bit more damage. I just need to find the encounter. Hey,
Rula's upstairs. Please save the crystal.
eh.
My Gen AI can't run without it.
Crystal GPT must carry.
Jesus Christ.
Wonder Coin must survive.
That's a cool chest. Not this one though. That's just the main chest. How do we get to that one? Darn. I'm just gonna run from this one. I want the encounter that I need. Cool, we can't get to that one. Nope. Am I being extremely underleveled for this right now? Yes. Do I care? No. Come on. There is another place where I can get this encounter more consistently. There's an ice soldier. They absorb ice. And also a Ricard mage. I don't know anything. Oh, they drop flame rods rarely.
Dick.
If you use one of those rods, is it just broken forever and you have to
Yes.
get a new one if you use
Yes.
it? Okay. That's what I was asking earlier. I didn't really get a clear answer on that. So, thank you.
You said it doesn't come broken, and I was like, no?
No, I said become broken, permanently.
Oh! Okay. I'm gonna give it like a couple more tries here. Actually, maybe I need to go further up for this. Because there are different encounters based on where you are standing. So maybe here? Nope. Come on, stop it with the back attacks. How will I ever heal from all of this back attack damage? There we go, the elf toads! We need to kill all but one of them.
They look like they're in pain.
Yeah.
Just see them yell, please end me.
I choose to be stoned out of their minds.
They could also be asking for release from being stoned out of their mind. The horrors.
They're seeing too many things that mortal minds were not meant to comprehend.
Alright.
It's time for an ego death.
Haunts Chorus! It's frogging time.
Froggy. Does everybody have a different frog look like in some other Final Fantasy games?
Huh, what?
Does everybody's frog look different like in some other FF
Just
games?
different colors.
Oh well, that's good enough.
Alright, there's an important reason why I wanted this. It's the left one first. Silver armlet, it's just a little bit of defense.
Are you gonna equip it or?
In a moment. Ah, I thought that was also equipment. You know what, Galoof, you can have it. And here's, Gorilla, and also a non-wall soldier. They're controlling you, aren't they? Now I won't let you destroy the crystal. About that.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
This is the first skill check. This is the first wall in the game. Now, it is extremely weak to that whip we found earlier. If you use the freelancer, you can whip the Garula and it paralyzes. Garula is a counter boss, meaning that every time you hit them with a physical attack, it will counter. It can also be hit with Frog.
Yep,
Frog time.
become frog.
And it has a unique script for when it gets hit with Frog, where it tries to unfrog itself. Well, the problem is I have 5 blue mages. I have 4 blue mages. So, I have
Where's
Goblin
the
Punch.
fifth?
Look into the future and you'll see. Gilgamesh is
I
also
know
a
what
blue
he's talking
mage.
about. Yeah, he is.
Oh shit! It whiffed. And here's the double counters. Now the thing is, I'm in the back row with good equipment and shields. Do you remember I mentioned that FF5 expects you to have a white mage on you, or white magic on you at all times? You really don't need to. If you know the tricks, or are just over-leveled.
Because this game is, like, good or something. The job system sandbox has never been this good in a mainline game. The only one that comes close is Tactics. And who knows, maybe the third FF7 remake game could do something similar.
If it ever gets finished. You know, in 7 years, maybe.
It's coming out next year.
I don't believe that.
Honestly reasonable.
And Toad whiffed on itself, which means it will no longer try to untoad itself. Welcome to FF5 AI. It's really bad at times.
I have failed once, and as such, I will give up forever.
Yeah, because it's not scripted to fail Toad. It's just, if you got toaded, next action, untoad yourself. It doesn't check if it actually got untoaded. Also something to mention, bosses don't give EXP, they only give ability points.
Interesting.
Which is why low-level runs of this game are possible.
The crystal. You know, this is actually kind of good now. Goodbye, data centers.
But now we
You know
have
what?
the water.
Fuck,
We'll get it
you're
back.
right.
What am I supposed to drink now?
You were
Yes.
too late.
The answer is you become Bear Grylls.
No.
No.
Lord Galuf. Wizard?
Oh. Me? You know who I am?
Lord Galuf. I couldn't protect it. Forgive me.
Hey, stay with me, man. Please, tell me who I am.
Protect Fire Crystal. Here we have another
still-
death.
I do think after we finish this project, if we're doing another on our channel, it should be the fucking PSP remake of 1 then.
I, Garland, will knock you all down.
Fire crystal fragments. The fire crystal? What the fuck? The crystal fragments are glowing.
They're gonna give us their power too.
Alright, we actually gotta pick them up ourselves. I want this one. Fuck! I can't reach it. It's too high up.
Actually, the reason you can't get this one right now.
Resting within the shard, a warrior spirit. That's gonna be the thing for all of them. Mystic Knight. You know Spellblade? That's that. It's busted.
Wasn't this the one that you didn't like in Cult?
No, Spellblade is good. Spellblade is good. I just got really bored of it. Time Mage.
Yes! Yes!
One of the arguably best jobs in the game. One of the other ones is Blue Mage. Now, here's the other thing. Berserker's the worst job. Maybe second worst job.
It's fucked up. Make a Berserker that's good, please.
It has auto Berserk. You literally can't control it. Red Mage. They have one use case. That's it.
Yep.
That one use case is pretty good though. And then we have the other we have one of the third arguable best jobs and my favorite job in Final Fantasy V. Summoner.
It's one of those fucking nuts in the cults.
What's
What's
happening?
going on?
The tower, it's sinking.
My other crystal, no!
Hear you, no! Nope, we're not getting that crystal. Anyways. Nah.
Ugh.
Sildra?
There she is.
Back up.
Nom. Nom. Sildra, you're alive! So, what happened to Hiryu?
Yeah. I don't know. Game doesn't either.
Sildra. Sildra, use the last of your strength to save us. What are you saying, Sildra? You can't die. I won't let you. Sildra, thank you. Sildra. 07's to a real one, for reals this time.
Yeah.
That's what the fucking description was talking about. That's fine.
I hear you. So, I talked well about, Time Mage, right? How about we use it? Oop. Oh, right, I don't have, Blue Mage unlocked yet, Blue Magic unlocked yet, so Ferris won't have that for a bit. Anyways, let's go back to Waltz. Maybe recover first? Oh, actually, no. Let's go to Castle Tycoon now, because there is something I want to pick up.
No, I forgot they didn't start using Note 7 for, like, world map transport until, like, 6.
Mhm.
Yep.
Thank heavens you're back safe! The Chancellor wishes to speak with you.
That was me, right?
The
The
Chancellor was,
Chancellor.
yes. Don't worry, it's not a lot of lines.
It's a slitter.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to worry you.
I'm different about that now, but please, you must return to the castle for good. Guards have been severely weakened by the recent monster raid, so there's no way we can recover without our princess.
I'm sorry, I cannot stay.
Just you have a responsibility to this kingdom.
Yes? But I also have a responsibility to the world. Right now, we are all in danger. It's more father is still alive, and I
understand. Says Lena, we'll protect the kingdom in your stead. I swear it.
And I swear to return and bring father back. Until that time, please hold things together here.
For now, will you at least stay the night?
Certainly.
Are we wrapping up around here then?
We're gonna go to the next town.
Sounds good.
Okay.
For a very specific reason. That's where the first proper grinding spot is. And I need to show some
You're gonna
silly.
go absolutely nutty on it. Yep.
I'm probably gonna have to turn the XP off. Ferris?
Hmm.
Ah, Lena, it's late. You should be in bed. So should you, my sister. I'm right, aren't I? You're my older sister. What are you on about? Me? Don't be daft. But besides, a buccaneer like me? Really a princess? Sounds a bit far-fetched.
Well, that's fetched.
That's Galar. I try to not think about that region. But your pendant. I'm a certified Gen 8 disliker. I think it's the worst generation.
That's fair. I think a lot of the Pokemon designs that came out of that gen are really good, though. And people designs.
There's a lot of certified bangers. There's also a lot of misses, in my opinion.
That's fair. Huh?
What in tarnation are you doing, kid?
I think he's a few men short of a full crew.
I love this. This game has good comedy.
Well, since we're in Castle Tycoon, I might as well go as Lena. Alright, so now that we're in Castle Tycoon, it's time to rob the entire place as their crown princess.
As is your right.
Tax the people! Tax the people!
Not like that. We're just taxing the castle.
Tax
like
the
getting
rich!
This ether, and this phoenix down, and this elixir, and this cottage.
Damn,
And
they
you
got
found a whole
cottage
ass
cheese in the
cottage
barrel.
And
I love that we both went different directions for that.
And it ended up on barrel.
then if we move over here...
It's just a cottage made of cottage cheese.
Then we have an Ashura, which is a katana that we can't use unless we're freelancing. A shuriken, which we can't use unless we're throwing it. And then we get a free healing staff from here, which we can use. When you attack with the healing staff, you use the Cura spell on a single target. And a Diamond Bell, which is bad.
And for Geomancer?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Geomancer has 4 weapons. One of them is the Diamond Bell. The other 2 are rare drops in the final dungeon of the game. Well, and then there's a legendary weapon. Don't use Geomancer.
It's bad.
Well, it's okay. It just has a couple issues. We're gonna return to Castle Waltz later, by the way. There is still something in there. 2 things.
Why did people want Geomancer in 14 then? That's my question.
Because it's unique.
I guess.
Well, it's Meteorite.
Well,
Let's just go in.
They want to ding a little bell and make people explode.
Oh shit, I've saved this a mystery dungeon. There's that one dungeon that's 20 floors and full of Deoxys.
Oh.
Bards!
Did he just warp?
We won't know until we try. Ah yes, getting killed and reformed at the other side of the teleporter.
This place feels so familiar. And the soldier in that tower knew me. Who am I?
An old man with the lowest speed stat in the entire game.
Yep.
Of party members or it just in general?
Of party
anything?
members. Ferris has the
Okay.
highest.
Yeah, that tracks.
Galoof is the tankiest though, so you know.
Beef.
Alright, so enemies here are pretty dangerous. Except for the Wild Max. And that's a Blue Mage spell. Cool. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Does as much damage as you have missing HP. Wild Max are also the prime grinding spot for the start of the game. Their EXP to gold ratio, to guild ratio is pretty good. I might die here. Okay, not that wasn't a lot of question marks, but
Maybe Ferris should be Blue Mage again.
no, I need the time mage EXP. I could start hasting people and such, but not right now. Right now. I feel like I missed something. I feel like I missed a spell. The Sue has 1000 HP. No.
Nuh-uh.
Alright, let's go to Karnak. Actually, let me save beforehand. Also, there's a boat.
Boat.
Alright, so this is Karnak. This is Karnak's
Alright,
weapon shop.
Let me listen to music for a sec.
It's the same one as the
Oh,
ship
yep,
graveyard.
okay.
Shit, that's
like,
Frost. Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry, you're right. I was just saying something I already said. Never mind.
Shit, that's Frost Rods right there. Flame Rods and Thunder Rods too, viable. And Flails, fucking finally, give me that shit.
You there. Don't move. There they are. You're leaving the monsters. We saw you all crawl on the meteorite. Don't try to deny it.
My ice rod.
Go directly to jail.
Don't draw 5. Okay, cool. What the fuck did you just do? You old
Bombs.
asshole.
Ah,
Horse feathers.
horse feathers.
Oh, that's you. Okay. Huh?
A great escape and it's another cell. Oh, look, the last of my explosives too. Nuts. Oh, you kids think that's funny, do you?
Oh shit, it's Sid.
The name's Sid.
What? The same Professor Sid that who made those terrible machines to amplify the crystals? Forgive me, that was rude.
No, you don't have to apologize. It's the truth, after all. I'm to blame for everything. One day, many years ago, I found a faded old tome in the library of the ancients. Thinking about the library? Yup. It said that thousands of years ago, the crystals held much more power than they do now.
Sir heard my hatred for the library of the ancients yesterday already.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
He knows about page 64 already.
Oh,
Well, I knew that. I knew that one from 14.
So I studied the crystals at Tycoon, Waltz, and Karnak, and built machines to enhance them.
You might also notice, Cirque, if you look around the screen right now, there's a lot of fire. The entirety of Karnak is on fire.
But I was wrong. Increasing their power output only caused them to shatter.
Oh, it's all my fault.
Sir?
Why are you locked up?
It was too late to save the crystals in Tycoon and Waltz. Figured I could at least save the one here in Karnak. When I tried to switch off the machine, they threw me in here.
Sounds like we're on the same team, you and us.
You're here to protect the crystal?
Yep, we were asked to do by this.
Shine.
What? But it's a crystal shard. Who are you people?
Blue mages and time mages. This is terrible, terrible, Professor said. Everyone in Karnak is fucking pathetic, I don't give a shit.
Are you right? What's happened?
You were right all along. The crystal's cracked.
What?
I turned off the amplifier, but the crystal's power output was only increased.
Fire-powered ship.
Yes, what about it?
Most likely the fire-powered ship is leeching power from the crystal.
Professor, please help. We cannot do this alone. You have to help us.
I'll need these folks to lend a hand.
What? But they were seen coming out of the meteorite. They're in cahoots with that werewolf.
If they can't help, I guess I can't either.
All right, Professor.
You're willing to help me, right? I'll go ahead to the fire-powered ship. It's not exactly a safe place to be. You get ready and meet me there. I'll be waiting.
Note, I will most likely be level 12 or 13, maybe even 15, by the time I go into the fire-powered ship.
Yep.
I am currently level 8. So, before we end though, oh by the way, all of the equipment was massively discounted. I now have 2 frost rods.
They're gonna start upcharging us because they think we're suspicious then?
Basically. Aww,
On fire.
can't go. And there's a lot of treasure here, by the way, that we just cannot reach because the fire is in the way. Maybe turning off the fire ship's gonna get rid of those flames. I mean, it will. The werewolf! Don't let it in! Fun fact, this werewolf has a name that you learn, like, probably 5 hours from now.
And he's also in 6.
Scared him off using some of Professor Zed's explosives. But he'll be back, you can count on it.
Is this the one they did the fucking Mandeville quest about?
What was the name of the Mandeville quest one again?
Well, it was a lupine, but it was like he was just like the wolf thief or something like that.
Alright, so we bought at 1/4 of the price normally. So I'm just gonna buy another frost rod just so I can very, very quickly show you how absurd this is. I'm gonna use the same character for this showcase.
Okay.
First of all, save. When you're in the forest, only wild nags spawn. Alright, so Ferris is gonna be my user for this. So just using a frost rod. does a lot of damage. 900 damage, pretty
God
good.
damn!
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Also, 350 XP is a lot. Now, normally, you need to have it equipped to do that. Also, she doesn't have a body armor right now. Oops, I will get rid of that. You need to have it equipped normally, and then use it from your equipment, like screen, so you use up your equipped weapon. That's why you can equip other weapons. Pixel Remaster changed that. So let's use Ferris again. This time with a boost. It's not gonna do that much more damage. Oh. And you can buy them infinitely. Every rod-wielding job peaks at Karnak because elemental boosted elemental rod smashes is just as good as it gets. Now, here's the thing. Because this is super cheap, super easy, I will only use it for grinding if I need to. Because it would be too good otherwise.
Yeah, we're not speedrunning.
I will use one of those because there is a boss coming up that this is the cheese method for, and I do want to show every cheese method. Also, new equipment here. A lot of stuff I'm buying one of these.
Time to money grind yet again.
Funny.
Besides the rods, something I want to mention with Time Mage is haste gives you double turn speed. That's why I'm using Time Mage. We're making Blue Mage as good as possible. Kind of. In this playthrough. So, and fun fact about slow. Every boss except for one can be slowed, which means if you have haste on the entire party and slow on the enemy on the boss, there's a very, very low chance of you having any problems. Region sucks, by the way. Alright, I'm just gonna show off, because now these shops are actually important. Not that one, I think it's this one. Yeah, Gravity and Stop. Gravity does a fourth of the opponent's 8 max HP and damage. It's pretty good. It's very good. Or current HP, I think it is. Alright, anyways. That's it for today. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time farming here. Full disclosure, you're gonna see me with a lot of Thunder Rods in the future because the place that I will be grinding later, Thunder Rods is just the best option for. Alright, and with that, let's stop for today here. Thank you for watching. Even though there wasn't a single chat message, I don't give a shit, I had fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
We stream for fun. This is not a business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good
night.
And